They call me A, and this is my curse. Yes, like those given by witches to those they loathe. However, this curse I have is a blessing, for it taught me many things in life, despite all the pain it carried. The day I finished my elementary days, my friends and I made a vow near the school gate. Let's meet again in high school. This vow strengthened our relationship. It made us reach for the seemingly impossible dream of entering a certain science high school. A school exclusive for the gifted. Purely, someone such as I would only dream of it. Nevertheless, I tried. But all my effort was all for naught. Fear took me away from the entrance exams. Each step I took, fear pushed me back. And so, because of fear, the vow broke. And this gave birth to the curse. My cowardice led me to attend in a preparatory high school where students wore simple civil uniforms and facilities and hallways were narrow. It was my time to meet new people and gain new friends. But little did I know that the curse had already been set in motion. On the first day, the boy was elected vice president. I was in awe, for never had I been chosen to be anything. And so, my job as a vice president began, to look after the whole class while the president was it. However, it was not long after that the class rebelled against their temporary leader. Roars would be heard when a toy was taken away. It was then that they threw me out. Of course, I defended myself, but fighting a pack of wolves barehanded made me surrender. That was on the third day. The next day, I cried. Every teardrop represented pieces of my pride, and I watched as they fell from the floor. On the fifth day, I had become a dried leaf, avoided and never paid attention to. And that was but one of my struggles. As time passed, words like failure, short, baby, and even gay could be heard. Before I knew it, I was the laughing stock of the pack. Nevertheless, I still did my duties as a student. Days after, something dreadful happened. As I was cleaning our classroom, a fellow classmate grabbed the broom from my hands and mimicked my actions. That classmate told me to go home, but I did not. The little boy left and returned eventually, to go to the comfort room. And there, on that green wall, written in white, was A did not clean. Okay, my dear viewers, for you it might be nothing, but for one such as I, it was an act of betrayal. I was angry, depressed, surprised, shameful, and sick. All those emotions mixed to make a broken person. And like a statue, I was paralyzed to my toes. Literally, as I sat there, paralyzed, my classmates stared at me, mocking me and saying it was all just an act. Only it wasn't. The pain was excruciating, like 1,000 lightning bolts hitting my body. I stayed like that till sundown. My classmate did not even bother to carry me to the clinic. And that was on the 6th day. The next day, I cried again. This time, the tears represented my emotions, and I watched them as they fell to the ground. The curse made fate turn against me as well. Every time I met someone who could have been a friend, fate took them away. One time, I met this classmate. She shared the same hobbies I did. But just as we were getting close, a horrible event happened. A vehicle full of her ancestry was killed in a historic landmark. It was a hostage massacre. After that event, all of her brothers and sisters were ordered to return to their homeland. Fate also took away a friend when many innocent people were killed in the cruelest death. Almost 5 years have passed since the massacre, but I could still remember how it made that classmate leave the school. Yes, the curse had done horrible things, but if not for the curse, I would not have learned plenty of things. For one, I had time to rethink my situation. Because there were no distractions, I was able to focus on what was really important: my family. True friends who lent me their hand in my darkest moments. Each time a tear dropped, they would wipe it off. Each time I was pushed away, they would pull me back and help me move forward. Even when my would-be friend left, my family never left my side. I could never forget how they helped me graduate elementary school, and I am truly thankful for that. That was when I realized it was all just a challenge given to us by God. I'm still cursed to this day, but it's nothing that I can't handle. Thank you for watching.